Hello, students. Welcome for the new presentation of the fifth unit Nation Building and Challenges to Indian Democracy. So, previous PPTs we've seen what are the different hindrances and remedies for the nation building. So, today's topic is we'll see the challenges to Indian democracy. And the first challenge is caste based, caste based inequality. Caste based inequality, which is prelude in India from a long time, from the ancient time itself. So, what are the causes for it, and what are the remedies taken by the government, and how it is a slur that is a hurdle to the Indian democracy? So, let's see one by one. Then, first, we will see inequality. Inequality means denying opportunities and privileges to some classes, making discrimination on the basis of caste, gender, religion, birthplace. Yeah, right now in the society, the differences is made on the basis of different things. It may be on the basis of gender, it may be based on the poor and rich, color, caste, religion, languages, number of the things on that. The differences are made in between the societies, communities, and these give birth for the inequality. Indian democracy is facing many challenges in respect of inequalities in caste and gender. Yes, everywhere and every level of the society, we are facing this problem. Now, let's see what is caste inequality, caste based inequality. So, only here that the discriminating people on the grounds of caste is called as caste based inequality, जहाँ पे लोगों में कास्ट के बेस पर जाति या पंथ इसके बेस पर जब डिस्क्रिमिनेशन भेदभाव किया जाता है तो उस भेदभाव को कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन कहा जाता है. Yeah, India, which is well known for the unity in diversity. So from the ancient time, we have a number of the caste creeds are going to be followed in India. So from the ancient time itself, the casteism is done in the country. From ancient period, caste-based inequality prevailed in Hindu society. The Hindu society was divided into the four one, that is Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. So this is called as a four varn system or Chatur varn system also. Now let's see what are the different causes for this caste-based inequality. So first one is Varn Sharma system. That is a Varn system which was prevalent in the ancient time. So what is the Varn system? So society is divided into the four Varn, that is classes also we can call it as. So those classes are, first one is a Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. So it was only prevalent in ancient time as a Varn system. सामाजिक स्तर ये तौर पर पहले था, लेकिन बाद में उसका ही परिवर्तन जैसे धर्म में बदल गया. Gradually it was converted into the caste based discrimination by the law of Manu. जो हमने देखा था कि मनुस्मृति जो धार्मिक ग्रंथ है, तो उस धार्मिक ग्रंथ में इन सारे सामाजिक स्तरों के बारे में लिखा गया. So the people started following this caste system. The child of Brahmin person became the Brahmin itself, and the child of the Shudra person becomes the Shudra itself, and they start the following their duties. So that is a Varn system. Social distance, second point. Due to lack of mobility among the different castes, the culture, tradition, folkways, food habits, social relations, and so on are not known and practiced. previously in the 6th century, that Jainism and Buddhism, both religion took birth, but Buddhism has spread across the world, whereas Jainism only limited was remain in India itself. And the main reason is that the people what they have followed their traditions, culture, food habits, and their all the things, those were very strict, and these were practiced by only few people. It was not spread to another countries, not spread to another area of the world, which is called as a closed society. जिन धर्मों के बंधन बहुत ही कठिन होते हैं, तो उन बंधनों को फॉलो करना, उनके ऊपर चलना बहुत ही कठिनदायक काम होता है, इसलिए लोग उनको मानते नहीं है। तो उसी वजह से ये धार्मिक जो भी रिचुअल्स रहते हैं, जो भी परंपराएं रहते, वो बंद हो जाती हैं। थर्ड, इलिटरेसी एंड कंजर्वेटिज्म। कंजर्वेटिज्म मीन्स नैरो माइंडेडनेस। जैसे कहते हैं कि बहुत ही छोटी मानसिकता वाले लोग, जो कहते हैं कि ओपन हार्टेड नहीं रहते, उनकी मनीषा बहुत ही छोटी होती है, लोगों के बारे में नेगेटिव ही सोचते हैं, छोटा ही समझते हैं उन लोगों के बारे में। Illiteracy and ignorance among people make them conservative. It motivates them to narrow-mindedness and superstition. अंधश्रद्धा या फिर नैरो माइंडेडनेस, छोटा संकुचित वृत्ति वाले लोग, बस दूसरों को नीचा दिखाना, खुद को बड़ा समझना, या फिर अपने समाज को ही ज़्यादा अहमियत देना, ना कि दूसरों को ही समाज को। तो ऐसे लोगों के कारण the whole society suffers, and it starts the inequality among the society: superior, inferior, upper, lower, rich, poor. These kind of things will start in the society. So these kind of people who believe in the old customs and traditions, and these are completely orthodox people. Orthodox means who believe in the old traditions, customs. Fourth is sense of prestige. सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग। तो हर एक समाज में ये रोग लगा हुआ है, हर एक व्यक्ति को ये रोग लगा होगा है कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, मैं अगर ऐसा करूँगा तो लोग क्या कहेंगे, मैं वैसा करूँगा तो लोग क्या कहेंगे। सो द पीपल विल फर्स्ट डूइंग एनीथिंग, दे विल थिंक अबाउट द प्रेस्टीज, what the people will tell, this is not my kind of thing. If I get married with another lady who belongs to another religion, then what my society will tell, what my other religious people will tell. So the people will think about the prestige. The strong desire of people belonging to a particular caste enhance the prestige of their own to get the benefits and privileges from the society. Other castes are neglected and privileged will suffer from the social status. जिसके पास पैसा है, रुतबा है, उसी को ही मान सम्मान मिलता है. As like same way, the prestigious people will not think about the poor people or inferior caste people. They will not bother, they will dislike them, they will not any kind of privileges, special things. Marriage restriction, one more problem. पिछले ज़माने में लोग समझते थे कि अपने लड़का हो या लड़की हो, उसकी शादी अपनी ही बिरादरी यानी अपनी ही जाति के लोगों के साथ होनी चाहिए, ना ही दूसरी जातियों के साथ. लेकिन आज के ज़माने में लोग ऐसा नहीं सोचते. There are the intercaste marriages nowadays, but in olden days it was not possible. It was very dangerous situation if someone gets married with another caste girl or man, and the elders are not used to honor, they not obey the marriages which have done in the another caste. Always they will be opposed. Even sometimes there are the murders also. When a girl gets married with another or with the lower caste person. So that leads to the again inequality among the caste. In this closed society, only the endogenous marriages are accepted. Elders do not honor marriages fixed out the subsect. दूसरे जाति के लोगों के साथ जब ब्याह होता है, चाहे वो लड़का हो या लड़की हो, तो उन मैरिजेस को एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया जाता था. In such a situation, strong caste feeling develops and leads to the inequality. Always it leads to the inequality. Now these are the causes for the caste-based inequality. Now students will see how this inequality, caste-based inequality, leads to slur of democracy. Slur, it is nothing but the hurdle. It's like a speed breaker to the democracy. So caste system has endangered national integration by dividing society. Yes, society has divided into these small pieces like Hinduism, Jainism, Buddhism, Muslims, SC, ST, OBC. So everyone will stand to give the importance for their own society. No one will think about the national integration और national unity. हर एक को अपने समाज की पड़ी है, किसी को देश की नहीं पड़ी, कोई देश के बारे में नहीं सोचता. It also affects the feeling of the fraternity by segregation of the society, intolerance, privileges, widening the gulf between rich and poor. इस सामाजिकता के कारण या फिर जो भी कास्टिज्म किया जाता है, इसके कारण एक बड़ा गैप बन रहा है रिच और पुअर के बारे में, या फिर समाज के बारे में भाई भाइयों के बीच में दरारें आती जा रही है. There is a huge gap in between number of the caste, creeds as well as rich and poor. The two types of categories becoming more and more superior, inferior, high, low, rich, poor, and this gap is widening day by day. Economic inequality and intolerance also prevails. As a result, basic human rights are badly affected and leads to total backwardness in democracy. Yeah, when society is divided as a rich and poor, the gap will become again wide and wide, more and more. So the rich will become again rich and the poor will become poor. So it is economic inequality also prevails in the society. The caste system has created social hierarchy into the upper, lower and depressed caste in the society. Hierarchy, it is a layers और स्तर. जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, स्तर होते हैं सोसाइटी में, तो इनइक्वालिटी की वजह से 3 स्तर बन चुके हैं, जिसमें अपर है, लोअर है और सबसे बॉटम में आते हैं वो डिप्रेस्ड. जैसे मोस्टली डिप्रेस में आते हैं वो तो SC, ST और OBC के लोग आते हैं यहाँ पे. Denial of human rights to equality and dignified life to women is against the basic principle of democracy. Yeah, being democratic country, then also India is a male dominated country. The secondary status is provided to the woman. So mostly the tendency of the Indians is against the women's, and which also leads to the inequality also. Mostly in these paragraphs you will see the gender based inequality. When she is not approved education as per the men, it leads to underrepresentation and participation in the democracy. Women become the victim of the exploitation by the men, and it does not facilitate the equal opportunities. So think, students, these are the points which going to tell you about the slur, how the inequality is a hurdle for the democracy. Thank you, students.